That's fielded in the end zone. And on the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And not much.
Take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He's going to look deep for more.
And them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett. And the defense loses him. It's complete. Tyler Lockett. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett. 76 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first-quarter lead. All the talk when Russell Wilson came into the league about his height, those big defensive linemen, can he get the ball over him? You get him outside the pocket like that, doesn't really matter.
No, it really doesn't, and you're exactly right. Many people dinged him for that and said, how's he going to see over NFL linemen? He never did, right? And find someone downfield, as we just saw there.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he's going to be dropped. Now it's Ryan. And he can't escape
this against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit him with a screen soon.
He's got Sanu. And able to rip off inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On the counter, Devontae Freeman. Now on 2nd and 13. Ryan looking in zone for Jones. And that is caught. From the gun, it's Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And they'll wind up. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Able to fight. On 2nd down now. It's Freeman. And that. From the shotgun. Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
36 power.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And he swallowed up
us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is.
We talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big. And he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup. The only 1 yard's going to be the result. If I'm going to go in there and take contact, let's go and get something out of it, not just 1 yard.
And he'll get it.
Starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is...
Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Ooh, the juke. And the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
A chance to rest.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. There's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Wilson. Looking for the out route, and he's getting 6. Throwing is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver.
Those safeties, and you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair kind of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this? A battle for it, and
Yeah,
it's
I don't
intercepted.
understand that.
The pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get...
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Falcons grab it. And he'll get this one out to the 50. So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it?
And the Seahawk defense gets it. To throw is Ryan. Under pressure again, and dashes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that is in. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's going to rifle on deep left side, and it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And no return on this one line. 3rd quarter starts with a run by Freeman. Inside the 30. Here's Ryan to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the linebacker.
Running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Does that happen? Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us and go, Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he'll push.
Possibilities here on 2nd down.
Watch out, watch out. Alert.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson forced out to his left. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
That's fielded in the end zone. And it's a pretty good... They'll begin the drive with Carson. He finds an opening past the 40. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And finally down.
After some limiting runs, and how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
The throwing to start.
Way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's got this down almost. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he finds Penny. And they've got it inside.
Attack has a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss it.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
Here's Wilson to throw. And that'll be incomplete.
They bet nice.
We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he
gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Hey, 0-0-0. Right, check, 59.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Check right, 54.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Down. Ready. Hey, 25. 21. He's got it.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off
Yo,
as they
how
look
is
to
he?
throw. And they're going to
How
set
is he
up shop
getting
at
that?
the 32-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit. Maybe.
And he's got it. Caught in the
I
end zone
can't
for the
believe this.
Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 32 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He's checking. Crash. Hey, sprint play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Paulson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. This one complete to Devontae Freeman. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st and 10 at the
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back 25. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And some room to maneuver. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Tavecchio to add the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You better freeze. I'm letting you know.
He's back to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Back
to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Now you know how I feel.
Here we go.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think